Hi, this is Camille from My Junk Journal Heaven. Have another video on packaging. I ordered some ink from Amazon and it came in this beautiful silver box. And I'm sure I can use it for something. I'm trying to get the labels off. Don't know whether I'm going to be able to do that. They come off a little bit and then they get stuck. Well, I'll just stick to this side because I got it partially off on this side. But it's so pretty, I know it has to be useful for something. I don't think I want to make a journal out of it, it's too small. And shockingly, this was made in Japan, not China. I use a fountain pen to write in my journals. And then other things. I love fountain pens. I always have. I think it came from when I was a little kid. My dad had a fountain pen. And he wouldn't let me write with it because he said if you wrote different with it, it wouldn't write for the person that it belonged to. And he was a lefty, so he was probably right. He probably would have had trouble with it. Doggone. Well, maybe I can just put something over this where it won't come off. Embellish it, because that is so pretty. That silver is just calling my name. So I'm going to separate out the pieces here. Come on, why won't you? Oh, because of that. Get it together, Camille. It'll work. Don't fight it. That's my problem. I try and fight what something wants to do when it's not what I want it to do. Okay. All right, now these sides might work for small tags or something. And this bottom piece, I don't know, I like this for something, but I don't know what yet. Well, I need to trim this part off. I'm just going to trim this with the scissors. It's too much hassle, I think, to get it in there and trim it. And maybe I can trim it since it's got a line. Okay, and this, because it was bent inside of the box, if I can get it in there, I'm going to trim it off right here where it was bent. Maybe I can put a paper clip or something in there. I don't know. We'll see. There has to be something I can do with this. And I'm going to trim it right here because that just seems like the right place to trim it. I may end up cutting this part off. We'll see. But this does need to be trimmed a little bit here. So it's closer to where it was folded. How is everybody? I hope you're good. By the time you see this, I'll be enjoying myself somewhere that's not home. And I'll probably send you some videos of what I'm seeing and doing. There won't be as many videos up while I'm gone. Trying to get some, but I'm not getting as many as I'd like. I've got too many things that I need to get done. Okay. Oh, I should have clipped these off. These end pieces aren't going to help me at all. No matter what I do with these. And these side pieces might make great hidden paper clips. Fancy. And I think this top one may be a bust, but I'm going to keep it and maybe put something on it anyway. The bottom one I can use. I'm sure I can use it for something. I just see something pretty and I want to do something with it. I don't want to throw it away. And that's where it would have gone, is in the trash. Okay, now what am I going to do with it? Those pieces I'm going to put aside over there, and these two I'm going to look at. I think I could put something on here to make it a journaling card. The back of it's writable. There, clip that little corner off. Let me see what I have here. I have some large flowers. They might be too large for that. Yeah, those I don't think will go with silver so well. I may have to put something else on it first. On the part where the sticker was. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put something on there first. I have doilies, but I don't really want to cover up much with a doily, and I'd have to back the doily. Maybe I can scrape it off a little bit more. Huh. Get the pokey tool under it and peel it. Do I really think that's going to work? No, it's not. It's going to gouge the silver. Okay, so I need to do something else. And I have some semi-solid doilies. These large flowers. Have these green girls. I don't know that they're going to work. Oh, look at that. Huh. Let's see which ones I have here that I might want to use. I only have 4 of them, so I have to pick which one I want to use. Look at that. They cover that up beautifully. I'll have to lose some of the flowers on that one. Let's see about this one. Just a little bit on the bottom and she'll be fine, won't she? Yep, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to use her. Now, am I going to need something else on here besides her? Oops. Oh, she doesn't cover it up. Oh, get one of the other ones. She doesn't cover it up enough. I wasn't looking at the white on the outer edges. Well, she sort of does. I guess that white may show unless I can get it off of there. Nope, that one works. I'm going to lose some of her pretty things out on the sides, but she'll cover up the white where I couldn't get the sticky off. Now, I just had another idea. I wonder if I could find it. There it is. Wonder if my glue eraser would take some of this off. Nope, doesn't seem to be working. Okay. Well, this young lady's going on here. And I don't know if I'm going to put anything else on it or not. We'll see. Ah, come on. Well, she doesn't cover, I didn't get her to cover up everything. I should put her down a little bit further. Oh, that took it off. Interesting. Okay. Gonna lose part of her skirt and a butterfly and the little piece of paper that came up on it. And I have a journaling card. I haven't put anything else on it. I don't know if I'm going to want anything else on it. So I think I'll just be happy with this right now. And the white did show through right there, but I don't think it'll be a problem. Hopefully not. Maybe I can put something there. She needed to be over further. Oh well. I don't think I can take her up again. Nope, I'm not going to try. Okay, now this piece. Like I said, I can't decide if I want to keep this piece or not. I could put a paper clip back behind there and have it slip over a page. Cut these down a little bit so that they're like a tab on the top of a page. This piece isn't that big of a deal, this white piece. As a matter of fact, I think I can get it all off, or most of it. Let's see if this works. Nope, it didn't do any better. Okay, let's see what I have here. I know I have some pretty flowers that will cover that up. And then the question is, do I want more than one flower on here? And I think I do. We'll have purple tulips. Goodness, I'm flipping them all over the place here. Okay, now let's get a purple butterfly. Why not? Come on. Okay, that one will work. That one will work on there. And I want something else on it. Do I want one of those purple ladies? Since I'm going with purple. Maybe I want her and just one flower. And the butterfly. I think I do. Okay. Or do I want a different purple girl? There's some really purple ones here. Yes, I think I want that one. All right. Have her. What else do I need on there? I need something. Word, numbers, ticket, something. Need something more. Not that one. Nope. That one's too modern. Sayings on it, the words on it are too modern. That might not be bad. Let's do that. That'll give it a little more direction than just the purple. And I have a sneaky suspicion. Well, I'm going to try this glue. If it doesn't work, I'll have to use the Fabri-Tac, but this might work. Oops. Oh, I should have inked it. Will it ink? That's a good question. And was it a sticker? That's another question. Oh, it is a sticker. Oh, good. Then I don't need that to worry about the glue. But I am going to try and ink it. And I already have glue on my piece here. Ah, come on. You started coming up. You can come up the rest of the way. There we go. There we go. All right. Now I just need to get it where I had that started so it goes over the glue. And put the little lady down at the bottom. Where do I want her? Maybe there? Or over here? I think I'll put her there. And my flower. I don't know if I need all this, but I'm going to put it anyway. Well, that wasn't quite where I was going to put that, but it works. like I mentioned in one of my videos, I saw somebody who had a way of doing these that she didn't need a pokey tool. But I haven't been able to do it that way. Okay, now, what am I going to do with these sides? I want to do something round them or something. I wonder if my corner rounder will work. Or if they are too close together. Oh, that worked. Okay. At least for this part. This may not work. No, that's not going to work there. Okay. I want to do something so it'll go over the back of a page. Let's round these bottom corners too. Why not? Uh-oh. Wants to chew that one. Why does it want to chew it? There we go. I'd really like to round these, but... or these. I guess I could do them with the scissors. They won't be good. I hate doing it with scissors. Because they just never turn out the same. See what I mean? Never do they turn out the same. But it's handmade, so there we go. Okay, now to put a paper clip on the back of it. And I will be making it a hidden paper clip, of course. Do I want to make it a tall one? I don't know. I don't really want to make it a short one, but that's what it's going to end up being. All these paper clips, and I don't have what I want. Okay, it'll work. This one just isn't finished to me. I've got to do something with it, but I don't know what yet. I'll figure something out. Okay. Now, I just need this to... I guess I need my ruler again. So I can tear this to the size I want it. I guess I can cut it so that it... Well, let's glue it on the one side. And I think this glue will work. And hopefully I can trim it around to the bottom so it fits well. I need a wipe, and I don't think I have one, but I do have a tissue right here. I like the dry wipes for this stuff, not the wet ones. Okay, now I'm just going to trim around this. And I'm going to ink for the white paper on the other side. So if it's seen, it doesn't stand out quite so much. Okay, now I'm going to glue this down on the other side. And we've got a hidden paper clip. Gotta get it pushed down there, well down. I may end up trimming these down a little bit. They may stick up too much on a page, but we'll see, because I have short pages in some of my journals. Meanwhile, I'll show you how it will work. There we go. So that's using some packaging from another thing that I received in the mail. I haven't used these two yet. These four, I think they'll go on my scrap pile for right now. This one could be some kind of wraparound tuck thing on a page. Be a hinge or something. I might keep those out and use them for something else. Anyway, that's what I did with part of this that I got. My ink bottle that's so pretty silver. I hope you enjoyed the video and gave you some ideas for some of your packaging that you get that you can use to make something else. And I'm going to, before I finish this off, I'm going to round these corners too. They're just crying for being rounded. Okay, there we go. Now I have rounded corners on everything. Thank you for watching. This is Camille from My Junk Journal Heaven. I thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel. And to all those that give me a thumbs up, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Every time I see the thumbs up, please leave me comments. If you have any ideas of how to use this kind of thing, give me a comment. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. This is Camille from My Junk Journal Heaven. Bye.